listening.
No.
I heard her. I heard she's
good,
ready,
Kim.
and she got less sleep than you last night. I hear her when she talks.
So
Right.
you're listening to her in her sleep. Anyway, so you split the party, right? That's like rule one of D&D. How does that conversation go? Like, if we like, did you just walk off? Like, how does it? Like, we're jumping back a bit here, but
Lucian left before we left.
okay,
the
so he's
building.
already gone.
Yeah.
So he's just kidnapped the owl and ran away.
Well, he
Okay,
walked off and she flew and joined his shoulder.
gotcha. So how does the rest of the party, like, how does that interaction go? Like, are you guys talking about what you want to do? Like, are you talking like how Shade's gonna kick some ass? Like,
Well, we already said. What's your character's name again? Oro already said that he wants to look for the kids, and kind of like, try and find any holes in the ground, if you will.
Wouldn't
I
word
see.
access to the city's waterworks as looking for holes in the ground, but
I mean,
you know,
You trip over a small divot in the.
I'm right in a way.
I found the orphans.
There's under this grass patch, lifts up a rock. Holy shit!
Everyone start digging.
Like they're worms.
We don't have any shovels. Lucian has
Darn.
them all.
Let's
What, are we
play
not
Night
looking for
Crawlers.
sewers?
Well, hold on. Do I have
We
a
are
shovel?
I'm looking for sewers,
Shovel's kind of on brand for me.
preferably with the orphan.
I do not have a shovel. My hands are shovels.
Why would we shovel for the sewage?
That's what I'm saying.
You're gonna dig down
divots.
until you find a sewer.
You said to dig.
Dig up the tree.
You
Well, you
said you were looking
see-
for holes in the ground.
In
I'm looking
Minecraft-
for waterworks access.
In character or not?
I'm not doing the voice.
Yeah, if I'm not doing the voice, it's not in character.
Your voice is
So
tiny.
how do you want to kick off this investigation then? You wanted to see if there's any water sewage? What?
I believe that we were going to the Adventurers Guild, no?
That's on God. That is my intention.
I'm actually the smartest man alive. Because I don't take
Hmm.
notes.
They call him.
Does
the
he say this? Are you saying this like?
Did I do my voice?
He's just out loud to
sure,
himself.
sure.
Exactly.
Okay, cool. So, as you're walking through town, everyone's kind of getting a bit excited, a bit hyped, because obviously the tournament is kind of about to happen. You know, everyone's trying to grab their last-minute snacks and foods and drinks and all that fun stuff. You know, kids are all running around, excited. There's a lot less kids, you notice, as you're kind of like,
It's crazy.
yeah, no.
What happened?
Okay, objectively, there are a lot less kids around town. like around the orphanage, around the church, there are like maybe 20-30% of the kids that you were seeing before. Whether that's because of the tournament, whether that's because of some other malicious reason, who knows?
That's vampires.
Mhm.
Adventurers Guild time. I just learned some tech. If you hold left click to move yourself, but then you hit right click, you start judging your distance that you move. I'm 195
Holy
feet
shit.
away from the entrance of the Adventurers Guild.
Okay, cool.
And I'm not.
God. I don't even know what
So as you're walking to this Adventurers Guild, a lot of people are kind of like pushing past you, trying to rush into the town center. Not.
I'm so distracted by that.
Yeah,
What's that?
it's him. It's his
Fucking
walk
zip
back.
line.
You did
If you
hieroglyphs.
right click again, you put a waypoint down, and then you, in case you have to like go around corners or something, to
Mhm.
accurately judge the distance.
Anywho's. The
Just
fuck?
watch this man zipline again.
He's gone.
I'm
He's
here,
zooming.
I'm here.
We're back. So,
A lot of energy, right?
yeah, loads of people are kind of pushing past you. Not a lot of people are trying to get, like, out of town. A lot of people are trying to get in, trying to get, you know, have a look at the tournament, see the latest and the greatest. Adventurer Guild, the doors do seem to be open. Every now and again, someone's kind of like pushing out and going in. But I say it's definitely very, very quiet.
Well, I'm going in.
Oh, I'm gonna follow.
Same.
Cool. So as you as you burst through the door, very quiet. You've got 2 clerks behind the desks, and only a couple adventurers are perusing the the upstairs board. No one's currently at the desks or the reception, I guess you'd call it. So as you kind of step through the door, you're kind of greeted by a slightly older gentleman, kind of grey hair, kind of hunched over a bit, as he kind of waves you in. Hello, how can I help you fine adventurers today?
Oh, you're a card. Okay. Hey there, bud. I reckon since this town, I can't find like a mayor or nothing. You guys handle stuff in like the sewers and the waterworks, like adventurous stuff, like killing, like stomping rats and stuff, like stomping turts. Like you guys know where the waterworks are?
He looks a little bit confused. Well, now that you've mentioned it, I don't quite I haven't really thought about that before. Perhaps perhaps there might be some.
Yeah.
He kind of looks over to his colleague, trying to gauge a bit of information from him, as they kind of consult back and forth, kind of hushed with bit of hushed whispers at first, but then he kind of slips into a hard of hearing. What? As they're kind of back and forthing about what they kind of think they know about this town's sewer system, because as I say, it's not something they've really thought about before. And then the young lad next to him, well, not young, but younger lad, let's say, next to him kind of pipes up and mentions, yes, there's I believe we get most of our town's water from a well near the north of town. Perhaps is that what you're after? I'm not too sure. Are you trying to find some rats, or what is your intention here, sir?
Yeah, let's just say that if I knew that there were rats under the city and I needed to go get them, let's roll with that. Sure, yeah. That works for me.
He's like, yeah, I think, yeah, if you're specifically after rats, and he kind of looks a bit questioning at you on that one. Yeah, I think that well would probably be your best bet for rats. Either that or some of the abandoned houses might have some rats in them still. Kind of.
Nope, I need specifically underground rats. I need rats under the earth. Under where we're standing right now. That's
Oh
my
my
prerogative.
god.
He looks severely confused at you. And then as you're having this conversation
Would it
with
help
this
if I changed it to like beetles or worms or whatever?
I'm
gets
sure
us
if you
through
look
this
under a
conversation.
rock. No. So as you're having this conversation with the younger gentleman, the older one kind of pipes up and mentions, I remember reading from a tome in the library that we used to have some underground system, or kind of, I'm not too sure. It just mentions the underground ruins. There used to be some entryways scattered across the city in the event of an emergency, because we used to use it as an emergency shelter, you see. But nowadays it's mostly just abandoned and overrun.
Yeah, now
Is
you got
that
my ears perking up. Shelter rats. Yeah.
shelter rats?
That's what we're talking about, brother. That is
Shelter
what
rat.
I am looking for. I'm in that business.
I personally don't know where these entrances are. They are a generation or two behind me, I'm afraid. And he kind of like thinks, I don't think anyone in town would be old enough to remember.
I'm gonna kind of look a little bit at the old guy next to him. Are you absolutely sure?
This is several generations ago, son. I'd watch your tone.
No, you're good. You're good. Just making sure, checking my boxes. These rats are real important to me.
Ah, yes, but if you are after these rats, then I would suggest either the well or finding some alternative means to acquire the knowledge of the old location, the old entrances, shelter entrances.
Gotcha. Much appreciated. Anyway.
Are you not partaking, or are you
What's
not
that?
spectating? Are you not spectating the tournament? I hear
Nope,
it's
I'm a
starting
pacifist.
soon.
I hate violence. I like rats.
So what are you
got
going to
one.
do to the rats?
I'm just gonna when he's talking about the rats, I'm just gonna point at him and then just make like make an action like showing that he's like he eats the rats.
Like, you eat the rat, or he eats the rats?
He eats the rats. That's why he wants to find them.
Okay, can you make a performance check for me?
Oh
Or
yeah,
just a
oh,
roll
yeah,
for
oh, yeah. What is Here we go.
It should be a straight up. Cool. They are not convinced by your performance, and they don't believe that he would eat rats.
Gotcha. Fair enough, I guess. Yeah, then I'm gonna follow him outside.
Next one's
Cool.
also gonna
As-
follow.
As
I'm just
as you
shaking her
guys-
head at like what happened inside.
As you step outside of the Adventurers Guild, you kind of get caught off guard because you hear like in the distance, you hear like these fireworks, you hear roaring, cheering, all the festivities happening. The streets are looking a lot more barren than they were, basically.
Do we see anybody sus around? Like, do we see anybody like looking a bit odd out of
Give me
the
a perception.
usual?
Anyone
Okay,
want to look
okay.
for sus people? Give me perception.
Oh man, Lucian is going to die.
Next we'll also
Unfortunate.
do a perception check.
Sheesh.
Alrighty, alright.
Elf eyes.
Elf eyes, elf lies.
Okay, so
Whoa.
Darrigan is a bit forlorn that he couldn't convince the clerks that Aura was a rat eater, so he's kind of like kicking his little feetsies. Maybe taken in by the fireworks as well, kind of overwhelmed.
Gotcha. I'm just like, oh, I
You're
really
like, "Oh,
wanted
shit."
to. I really wanted to.
Nyx is unamused by the fireworks, but she does catch a glimpse of, in amongst the very loose crowd, kind of slipping a little bit in between the shadows, in between the buildings. Not one, two or three. Hooded, robed, kind of like a dark ruby red. It would be fine if it was just one, but you find it peculiar that there's kind of two or three of these people
What do you mean it would be fine?
identical. Well, if you're having like a person in a
No,
robe,
it's just
it's
one robed guy going down the alley.
No.
That's fine.
yeah, it's just one guy in a robe, but it's like, these guys all have matching robes.
That's like the
But
way
there's
stormtroopers
no
when
clear
the
like
Jedis get
direction.
away.
One of them's kind of like like kind of going towards the north, the city. A couple of them going towards the south, kind of passing through the crowds and stuff like that, kind of dipping in and out between the stalls.
So seeing that, Nyx will kind of gesture in the direction that she sees the hooded figures.
Okay, so you see one kind of going up, and you see what like up relative to map, up, and you see two kind of going down, kind of separate from each other, not together.
So they're splitting?
Yeah. So one's
Did
kind of
it-
like darting like over here, kind of thing. One's darting like between the buildings over here.
So it
One's
looked.
kind of like
It looks like they like
Mhm.
not that they passed each other, but they were grouped and then split. That's what it looks like.
yeah. They're like kind of like
Okay.
they were like exactly like looking at the tree, and then they kind of like parted ways, kind of doing their own thing.
So seeing that, Nyx will again gesture to the group and be like, "Well, that's kind of suspicious."
No one else has seen this, by the way. So you just basically
Just
said that.
me?
Well, that. So you
Okay.
just said that looks suspicious, and everyone else is like, "What? What does that was?
Just gets up.
That looks
Oh
suspicious."
my
No, that's
God, not
fireworks.
again.
That's the how could the fireworks be suspicious?
Oh my goodness.
With Nyx pointing that out,
Damn.
Anna's gonna look around to see if she can also see something.
Well, I really hope she can fucking see it.
Okay, so as Anna points out, as Nyx points out the
We swapped
He
characters.
was getting his elves mixed up.
points in the general direction of I guess what the fuck is it called? The points in the general direction of the hooded figures. You kind of like snap to attention. I guess you're like Elven Bond, kind of like I trust her fully. Where am I looking right now?
Moon sisters.
Elven eyes locking on. You catch a glimpse of this hooded red figure, kind of like dipping between these buildings. You can't quite make out what they're kind of doing, but you notice they have some kind of they're holding something as they're kind of hastily rushing between these buildings. But you don't see the ones that are kind of going south. You kind of hyper focus on the one that Nyx is pointing out between the buildings.
This is not suspicious at all, no. Shall we follow?
Follow what?
Never you mind.
All right.
People really don't get this whole like you're not seeing things.
Well,
It's fine if Callie does it. It's strange if two people do it. Now Seth needs to do it. You guys see these fireworks? What fireworks?
Since Anna's the only one who can see them too, Nyx will turn to Anna and be like, "Well, I saw two more heading south, so I don't know. Do we split? Do we approach one?"
No, seriously, what are we talking about?
There are rogue figures rushing about. They're
Oh,
holding
well-
something. At least the one that I saw.
Well, shit, where?
She's gonna point to where she saw the one.
Whoa.
Are you just walking up on them?
What is? Okay, why are we here?
I'm just gonna.
Sit down between the buildings. I don't know.
Oh, I see.
I'm just gonna shrug and follow. Okay.
Which way was it?
Okay.
Are we going after the one guy, or are we gonna split?
Or do you follow Jeremy's clues?
Yes, we're gonna
What do
follow
you do?
him.
I don't
This
know what my
way,
clues are.
this
I
way,
thought
Shade and
this was what it
Seraphine are going
was.
back.
No, I'm just gonna shrug and walk down.
I'm saddled up on the wall of the building. I'm peering over. I'm looking.
Yeah.
What are we looking for, Jeremy?
I'm looking for the guy. I'm searching.
Oh, for like a hooded figure. Like where are you? Like you're searching in between the buildings? Like is it like...
You said down between the buildings.
He's assuming that's where
Ah.
on the map the direction would be.
Sorry, say again? Like what?
Okay, so you said one
Uh-huh.
hooded figure was going up relative to the map, and one was going down between the buildings.
There are 2 going south.
I could you not see my ping? That's my bad.
I could
Can you
not.
see me ping?
I see over here. I see this
Down,
now.
yes.
Okay. I did. My bad. You might have been zoomed in. I did ping here,
I was zoomed in on.
and I did ping here. My apologies.
Oh,
Where was the other thing?
like really far.
Anna saw him there. You saw him about there.
I do not see those pings.
Like
Yeah.
over here
What?
by this wheat farm to the left. Is that where one was?
Here and here. I'm not pinging, I'm screenshotting.
Just move your character.
Because I saw one here. You said saw a ping here next to the medical building.
The other one, he said was here.
Wait, even better. Can you see my squiggles?
Yeah.
I do see your squiggles.
Okay.
Saw that one.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Okay, one over there.
Oh, so they're completely split.
Oh, so
Gotcha.
you saw them from a mile away.
And Anna saw that one.
And that's the one that might be holding something.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Hence why you were like looking between the buildings all confused. That's my bad.
And then Nyx
Oh,
asked
shit,
if
running.
we were splitting or staying.
Where did you see the other ones?
I saw them go down south. Do you want me to follow those ones and you follow the other one?
That sounds good. Boys,
Okay.
what would you prefer to do?
Well, I think he's going to the one up north.
He's gone.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we'll probably just split into 2 groups, and then I'll follow. I'll go to the one south.
Okay.
She's gonna nod, just start walking after Oro, muttering under her breath about how much of an idiot he is.
Yeah, so Garrigan and Nyx are gonna go to the closest one south.
Gotcha. We're splitting the party again. Interesting.
Yeah, 3 splits. 3 splits.
Fucking love to see
So
it.
far,
Okay, Darrigan and Nyx, can I get
Yeah.
a perception check from both
I
of you?
am super good at perception. I promise.
I'm
I'm actually really bad at it. I'm really bad. Never mind. I'm the goat.
He looks the fuck
I'm
in.
the fucking goat.
Okay. So, you fucking dying over here, by the way. So, as you kind of creep closer, both of you hear a woman screaming in the distance. Kind of, you can hear it kind of coming from from the south, from below you, from that kind of direction that you were told to check out. Nyx is kind of like trailing behind, so she can't really see much of anything. But as you kind of like hang on, are you going sneaky or are you going out in the open?
Nyx was gonna be stealthy about it.
I'm not just like walking like.
Okay, so you're gonna
stomping
kind of
my
like
feet.
dip. You're gonna like dip around the corner, see what's
Yeah,
kind of going on.
yeah.
So as you dip around the corner, you catch a glimpse of something that's familiar to yourself because it kind of reminds you of your time in the kind of like when you were being experimented on. You see this kind of like grotesque, kind of pale-skinned, gnarly teeth, blood dripping down from it, elongated claws, kind of like wandering the streets aimlessly as a couple people kind of like rush past you, past the meat stalls, as they kind of like rush past into the streets, into the town square, as this ghoul's kind of like aimlessly wandering, looking around, kind of hunched over.
Oh, is it this thing that you have at the bottom here?
Yes.
Can I? Do I like know how dangerous it is at all? Have I?
It's got blood dripping down from its teeth.
For sure. I mean, but I kind of
You-
got that dog in me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I said 28.
He's
It seems to
Dracula.
be kind of like it's sniffing. Like, I mean, you know what? Give me a what kind
Insight?
of fuck? Yeah, give me an insight check. I was thinking nature, but insight's probably better. Give me an insight.
Okay. Ooh, not doing too good on that one. Not doing too good.
I don't know,
From a
man.
20 to a 3.
He's-
From a 20 to a
He's spitting blood. He's kind of looking a bit scary. It's kind of, I don't know.
Gotcha.
It's a bit of an ominous.
He's scary.
Yeah, I'm just not like the scared type. Like, what
Mhm.
is do you want to do anything, Callie? Yeah, because I am gonna kill this thing. Respectfully.
Is so Darrigan's closer. Is Darrigan gonna like gesture at all to Nyx to be like, hey?
Well, I would assume that Nyx is gonna also see
catches
the
up.
people running away and like, you know.
Fair enough. So seeing that other people are running away.
I just double check as well. Where are you relative to the building? Like, are you next to the stand? Are you next to?
I'm
the
like
building?
I'm like here, kind of hiding behind like the stuff, but
Gotcha.
like
Yeah.
you know, I can still see it from my POV.
Make it a
With her
seance.
elf eyes, she'll be by the tree.
Mhm.
I'm reckless, dubious.
So she's gonna kind of like keep an eye on Darrigan and an eye on the like hooded figure, and start drawing her like bow and getting an arrow like ready.
I will
Just-
also point out that this thing is not the hooded figure. It doesn't have. At least you can't
It's
see the
not?
hood. Yeah,
So
I mean, I don't
it's
know.
just grotesque
Could be,
looking.
but
This is
like,
just like a
it's-
ghoul, I think, right? It's just
So
like
it
a,
looks like a ghoul. Okay.
so if you
Hunter's
round the
mark.
corner and so if you round the corner and see it,
Mhm.
you're familiar with this monster. It's the same ones, the same style
Am I able
of
to see
monsters you
it
saw
from
it
standing next to the tree though?
from there.
Yeah, from here.
No.
so she just like sees people freaking out, and she's just like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna pull out my bow and load an arrow in case.
Pretty
Gotcha.
much, yeah. If I can't see from there, and she'll slowly start making her way closer, but still keeping a little bit of distance, but still kind of like
I'm
looking
gonna-
between.
Nyx can like see me though, right?
Yeah, she can see you.
Okay,
crouching.
I'm gonna look back at Nyx and then like make like a little
performance.
like kind of like a perform. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like a performance where I'm like,
just roll performance and we'll
Just
see
to
what you do.
okay, for sure.
One.
Can't fail twice. Can't fail twice.
Yeah, it's an average performance.
Okay, yeah. So I kind of like show off that it's like a ghoul and you know kind of make a face.
Gotcha. So
So you kind of get that it's a monster, but you don't really get what kind of monster. You're like, it's like he's doing fangs. He's like what's he doing there? Like,
I think with intuition, with everyone else running,
oh yeah, you know it's a monster.
I
and you
can
know
put
it's
two and two
bad,
together. So hunter's mark.
but you need line of sight, no?
If Nyx is moving up closer, it's a. I forget how hunter's mark work. It's just
Pretty sure it's line of sight. Pretty sure there's a range on it.
90
Could
feet.
be wrong.
It's 90 feet.
Okay. I still think you need line of sight, right?
Yeah, but I already said Nyx was moving up close.
Mhm.
She was already approaching.
So you haven't really got a clean angle with the thing in the way. So you'd have to like move out into the center, or you'd have to like kind of squeeze yourself between the building, or because otherwise you're shooting through the top, which means you'd probably have a disadvantage on.
Is
the
it on the
rolls.
other side of the? It's not where like the line is.
What?
Where is it standing? Because my assumption was that it's where the squiggle is that you put.
There's a mini for it now.
There's a mini for it at the bottom.
It's way down though.
I'm not that zoomed out. That would be why. Okay.
It is 80
Understandable.
feet away from you.
So yeah,
So
she'll
it's
get.
not the squiggle. Squiggle's irrelevant.
So then she'll get behind the stall.
Mhm.
How far?
Where did Nyx go?
On the stall?
I can't see Nyx. Oh, you just disappeared from me. Okay.
That's
She's
funny.
stealthy.
Yes, damn. She rolled a stealth on the fucking DM.
Fine. I'm literally on the side of the stall. Here.
Mhm.
Is that fine?
That's fine.
They're good for you? Okay.
That's good for me.
Planner's mark.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm pretty sure just applies, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Can I get a perception from you as well, just so you can see if it is what it is you think it is?
Perception. Hold on. My thing is.
Okay. So from the corner of your eye, you also notice one of these hooded figure kind of hastily moving towards this building. See my ping?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do.
Gotcha.
Okay. You see the hooded figure hastily moving towards this building, but you just catch a glimpse of him kind of rounding the corner, kind of going to that. And then you're throwing the hunter's mark on him. Yes. No?
At this point, has Darrigan moved? Like, did you stay where you are, or did you get up closer?
Yeah, I'm closer now. I'm kind of like here.
Mm-hmm. Give me stealth.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
I like to think I'm quite stealthy with it.
1. No. Um.
Yeah, what's
That's
his
fine.
little... All right.
Okay, so... I'm just trying to think, because I don't have any type of... do have that. So Nyx will just come up to... like, next to Darrigan.
Mm-hmm.
Be like, hey, so there's a figure in one of the houses. Do you want to take care of the ghoul while I go investigate, or do you want to take out the ghoul together and then go to the house? How do you want to handle that?
While you're kind of like having this chat, you kind of lose sight of it as it kind of like starts wandering off a little bit. Kind of like look like a really slow, like a fucking walk a zombie kind of thing, like that level of speed.
Okay. I'm just gonna like whisper and say, go now, figure later.
Gotcha.
And then I'm gonna kind of just come out of sight and try and get its attention.
Okay. So, are you gonna scream at it? He's kind of like turned away at the moment.
Yeah, I'm gonna scream at it.
Okay, so you grab its attention as it kind of like whips its head to look at you, a little bit of blood kind of flinging to the floor. What's the plan here?
To kill it. Do you want me to roll initiative or?
Yes, let's roll initiative.
Ooh, that's not like super great. Shade.
Shade's here.
What is he doing? He's the
finished his
turn
goal.
early.
Hey, so what the
How
fuck?
do I remove shit? Fuck you.
You're right.
Redemption arc, go again. Just because I don't know how.
Let's go. And it didn't add.
It didn't add to the.
I can
Okay,
manually
so
add
what's
up.
that?
Are you wanting my 5 or my 6?
If you.
I mean, it's gonna be the 5. That was your first roll.
He said,
Gonna be your. It's gonna...
because he said
force
do it again, so.
No, I was talking to Seth because he needs to add
Understandable.
it. He needs to add it again.
Hey, I like that one.
Okay, sure. So you have the upper hand where you've just kind of alerted this guy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. You know, maybe I get to do some showing off my blood stuff for the first time, huh?
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a good idea after she thinks that you're a vampire.
Yeah, but I've kind of already explained it a little bit.
Uh-huh.
So let me ponder on this real quick. Yeah. For sure. I would like to hit it with a blood curse. Would you consider this a large or smaller creature?
What? There's no in between.
Nope. It just says large or
Large
smaller.
or smaller, not large or small.
Large or smaller.
Oh yeah, that makes way more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like so like I'm here. I'm within 30 feet, I believe, right? That's
Yeah. If not, then he's turned away. You could have easily got into range.
Yeah, of course. So I would
Mhm.
like to cast the Blood Curse of Binding. Is this put it in the chat? Yeah. Yeah. So it has to make a
Let's make a strength
strength
saving throw.
throw. And this is actually this is just a bonus action, by the way. It's just a bonus
Oh,
action.
that's not how that works. Is it? No, it is. It just rolled shit.
Okay. So its speed is reduced to 0 and it can't use reactions until the end of my next turn.
Cool.
Pretty cool. And then I would
How does that visibly look? Out of interest.
I guess I make that up, huh?
Yeah.
I kind of just want to like do my own thing with this, right? So,
Mhm.
I'm gonna like, I still have that little ring on that has a little stabby stab thing in it,
Mhm.
and I'm just gonna want to like activate it, and then, you're gonna like see the blood kind of start to dribble up my finger,
Mhm.
and then like shoot towards the guy.
Cool. And then
And it's gonna
Mhm.
kind of like wrap around him and keep him in place.
Cool. Yeah, that's fine.
Like that. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's kind of
Alright.
cool. It is. Yeah.
And then I would like to shoot at him with my crossbow.
Absolutely.
How do I roll to see if it hits? Do I just click on the...
Should be able to just click on your crossbow.
Gotcha. I'm gonna assume that hits. I hope so.
That hits.
Yes. Okay, and then I just click on the damage
on the-
slash type.
If you click purple crossbow in the chat box there, it should automatically roll your damage. There you go.
9 damage. Not too shabby.
And then I get an extra attack.
Oh, do we know?
I do. Starting at 5th level, I got that.
Oh,
So,
we got that.
yeah, I would like to shoot it with another crossbow bolt.
Oh, how original! Yes.
I know, I'm pretty cool, right? I'm gonna assume that one hits too.
Yep. Jesus. So you like, where are you aiming on this guy? Like,
Oh, I'm aiming for the head for sure.
aiming for the head for
like
sure.
right in the middle of the
Okay.
dome.
So unfortunately the shots do go a bit askew, but they quote unquote land their mark because you nail this guy in his eyes, one in each of them.
Okay.
As he kind of like grasps his face, a bit of a yelp of pain as he kind of coughs up a bit of blood, as he kind of like starts looking around, well, not looking, but kind of trying to look around, a bit hopeless, but he can't move, he can't do anything, he looks a bit lost. I will also note the where you've kind of like stabbed yourself, right? Because of that, there's a kind of obviously there's a slight smell of blood in the air anyway, but it has kind of like alerted the guards in this sense. because from like around the corner, you can see two more kind of like poking their head out, snarling at you, as they're kind of like examining the situation, seeing what's kind of going on. They sniff, they smell the blood on you. They want it. They're hungry for it. And then this one kind of like rounds the corner, sprinting at you. Let me double check. Gonna make this look epic.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know, right? This one like rounds the corner, runs at you, as it kind of like jumps up in your face, swiping at you.
For sure.
Yeah. Swiping at you with its jaw.
Is it like
What-
actually making an attack?
Yeah.
Uh,
It's like jumping at you, like midair, trying to bite down on your kind of like your shoulder, kind of aiming for your shoulder, trying to draw some blood.
do I still get a reaction here, or no?
Yes.
Your
Okay.
reaction is part of your action economy. You have an action, a bonus action, and a reaction.
And I don't think you've used a reaction,
movement action?
so.
No, I have not. So it's like actually like it's rolling to hit me, right?
Yes.
So I have a reaction that is Blood Curse of the Eyeless. When a creature, I just put it in here, right? When it makes an attack, I can use my reaction to roll a Hemocraft die and subtract the number rolled from the creature's attack roll. Let me look at what my Hemocraft die is again.
Probably like a D6 or a D8 by now.
Yeah, it's one of them. I just don't remember. I think I actually put it in.
You
my
take
character
damage
sheet.
when you do these blood curses?
Some of them do.
Some
of
of
them
them.
make
It
yourself.
depends. It depends, right? So like you see the amplify is like
Mhm.
the whether it would affect me or not.
Yeah, some of them make you roll your own Hemocraft die as damage to yourself when you use it.
Oh, character sheet was under spells. It's under bio. Yeah, it's a 1d6 right now. Is my
Thank God you looked at that, eh?
yeah.
Thank God you scribbled that down.
I certainly did. How do I just
If
roll
you
a
give us a,
d6?
you just
So
left side.
slash
There's a
R.
dice icon. All that.
Yeah, that
Slash
too.
R 1d6.
Mhm.
And then you can add pluses and minuses to that too as you need it. But
Yeah.
Or
So whatever its attack roll is, it'll be -4. And my
gotcha.
armor has 16.
Yeah. So it goes to like swipe at you. What the fuck does a blood curse look like in this case?
Blood Curse of the Eyeless. You know, this one, I assume it's just gonna, kind of be something similar, but it like gets, blood in its eyes a little bit.
Okay, there you go. So it goes to bite. It lunges at you. Goes to bite you. You kind of like flick some blood in its eyes, as it narrowly misses your shoulder, and you kind of like dramatically dodge out of the way as it kind of like rolls past you. That's that one. Do. That one can't move. That one's wanting to kill itself, so it's not gonna fucking do anything. Okay. We're sniffing the blood. This one takes a bit more of a cautious approach here. So it kind of like it walks up to you. What kind of like it kind of runs up to you, smelling the blood. He's got adrenaline in his veins. As he like swipes at you, narrowly missing the air, as he goes for a double swipe attack and misses both. He's not having a good time. clearly you're on fire. You're kind of fueled with adrenaline, dodging, ducking, weaving. Yeah, that's the goals. Next, what we doing?
Did my hunter's mark from before apply, or option? No.
Does Hunter Mark alert enemies? No, it does not know. So yes, that does apply.
Okay, cool.
But you were marking this one, right? Because you only knew this one existed.
Well, that's yeah,
2
currently
HP. Bound and
Nice.
gagged and crying.
So seeing that there's 2 new ones on Darian, Nyx is just gonna shoot them.
Oh, please don't hit me.
More blood, nummy, nummy.
So 24 to hit 1. Then
Which one are we shooting?
10
Ooh.
hit the other one.
No. You missed that part. Nat 1 hit the other one.
yeah.
So the first one, which one are we shooting?
No, it's gonna hit
The
me.
first one's gonna be the one that's closest.
Cool, that's fine. And
The one
that
that
does a
she
lovely
misses will be the one that's a
12
little bit
damage.
further away.
So this guy's kind of like jumped. He's kind of like landed on all fours. You felt like stuck him with an arrow in his side, kind of like lodging itself pretty deep in there.
But
Mhm.
I also have Hunter. No, never mind.
No, you don't.
Nope,
You-
I lied. Dreadful Strikes.
Oh, okay. How much damage is that?
It's a 1d4, so.
Give me a D4. Give me a
Mm.
D4.
So 12 plus 2, 14.
Cool. So this arrow lodges in it, and then you see his kind of body kind of like retort and kind of ricochet a bit, or kind of like jolt a bit as the kind of like a wave of something kind of pushes into him. The second arrow kind of like you loose it, and it flies over this guy's head, as it sticks into the freshly dodged shoulder of one Darrigan. Darrigan, can I get a dexterity saving from? Can you dodge it? I don't think
my
we can.
dexterity is pretty good. My dexterity, so a dexterity saving
mhm.
throw. Absolutely,
Oh
yeah.
my
You
fucking
can.
God. Okay.
Absolutely, you can. I'm rolling like a madman today, man. I'm rolling like a madman. I'm untouchable right now.
He's untouchable. So
I
as
hope you
this
get
arrow
that
as
one.
this arrow is coming towards you, you kind of like catch a glimpse of it in the corner of your eye, and you manage to kind of like put your arm up to kind of like block the arrow. So you still get hit, but it's not in a kind of crippling place, if that makes sense, because it was kind of aiming for your kind of chest, your kind of shoulder area. So you kind of like block it with your left hand, I guess, or left arm, and then that does.
So it's lodged in my arm instead.
So it's lodged in
Is
your
it
arm.
lodged or
instead.
does it nick him?
Good
Nope,
lord,
it's
no,
lodged.
it doesn't nix me.
It gets nicked.
I didn't say nixed. Nick.
Very much lodged in your arm, and HP reflects that.
My goodness, Callie, you're killing me. I'm taking more damage from you than anything in this campaign.
I told you it was gonna happen tonight.
What is happening? Oh my
Mm-hmm.
god.
Okay, as this arrow kind of sticks in your arm, you hear some more. This time, a child. Oh, fucking voice break. A child scream, and a man yelling in the distance, somewhere beyond the house. You can see this, right? Beyond this house.
Yeah.
Beyond there, more yelling, more screaming, more chaos. Still, it's your turn again, Derek.
I mean, I'm not worried about the screaming right now. I have an arrow in my arm.
It'll be fine.
Will I?
Yeah.
If you say so. Fucking ridiculous, man. Alright, Yeah. Well, they're kind of like really close now, so I kind of need to use my rapier.
You're gonna do what to them?
Yeah. Wouldn't you like to know, buddy?
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. I'm the DM.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, lay
sure.
it out in excruciating detail on Twitch.tv.
So, anyways, I started blasting them. So, yeah, I guess I pull out my rapier at this point.
Mm-hmm. Does that? I think that costs a bonus action or something, right?
You
Does-
tell me, Mr. DM, man.
mm-hmm.
That's your job.
So what are we doing? What's the?
I'm pulling out my rapier.
Oh yeah. So normally it'd be an item interaction to either put a weapon away or pull a weapon out. So you could, as an incidental, drop your bow and then use your item action to pull out your rapier.
What is it? What is an item action? Is that like also part of my?
It's just you pulling out your rapier. I don't need
Okay.
too much into it.
Yeah.
like
I want to do that
I don't got to talk ball right now. Just drop your bow on the
for
ground.
sure. I'm dropping my bow because I just got shot in the arm, and realistically, probably not gonna be doing super well with that anymore. And then
swapping weapons takes a full action. Just FYI.
Yeah,
What
that's
is
why
that?
you gotta drop one.
Gotcha. I think.
I think if you were to like put away your bow and then drop, like that would be the spot. But if you drop it, then it doesn't take a full action, right? Jeremy?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get that,
Oh.
I'll get that for sure.
There's like a whole thing on object interactions. I'll see if I can find it somewhere.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a. So, which one is the one that she hit? Is it the one that's right next to me?
Yes.
Like closest to her.
Yes. Yep. The one that's in
Okay.
front of you is one that I missed.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna hit the one that she hit with my rapier. Oh, so
Okay.
good.
So I'm liking the rule of hang on, sorry, put a pause on it. I'm
sure.
liking the rule of if it's a quick interact. So you draw a weapon, you push open a door quickly, you jump off a shit like that, right? Okay. You can drop the weapon without using an item.
Yeah, a lot of the times attacking can be like the attack action can count withdrawing a weapon, but not for like swapping weapons.
Yeah, because it would be like a complex action to stow a weapon and then draw another. But if you
Yeah.
just whip it out, then it's fine.
You can
and
also
that doesn't-
explain the dropping the bow is when he got shot with the arrow, right? If that's needed.
More no, if you're hastily, if you're disregarding, like if your main focus, I'm going to draw my weapon, dropping a thing doesn't take an action. Or dropping it is like nothing. Drawing it is nothing. It's when
I
you
mean,
want to.
in this scenario, right? Like, I'm just not worried about what happens to my crossbow. I'm just dropping it on the ground and picking out.
Yeah, that's
and
fine.
Pulling out my
Exactly.
rapier. Like, I got like 3 dudes. Like, I'm like the one meme where there's the girl in the center, and there's like 5 dudes around me. That's me right now. I don't want to worry about my crossbow.
I can't say I've seen that one, man. Could you describe it a little more?
No, I'm good actually.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Anyways, so like, did I hit or no?
What with a
That's
9?
crazy.
I
Yeah, man,
no.
9. Yeah, of course not. Of course.
Bro was like huffing copium there.
One
Okay.
can pray, you know.
Do you have another attack?
I sure do. I sure do.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Nice.
That's super good.
So
That's super...
you
Oh, what are you
see-
laughing at? Hey, at least I didn't shoot an arrow into your arm, buddy.
a swing and a miss on both of them. The ghoul kind of like dodges out of the way. So you're going for the one next to you, right? The one that's injured,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So
Can I like push it with a bonus action?
No, dude, that's Baldur's Gate.
That's all my knowledge. That's all my ball knowledge.
A shove action is an attack action in 5e
you know
rules. is
what?
written
You know
down.
what?
That's fair enough.
Do you want to try shoving it as a quote unquote bonus action?
I mean, if you want to like homebrew that in,
If you want to stick out your foot to this thing, if you want to just reach out and touch it, that would be great for me. So if you want to do that,
no, I think I'm good actually. I think I'm good.
okay.
Ken's
Either
like,
way,
please. He's little feet.
you swing once, swing twice on the kind of bounce back on that second swing. He sees an opportunity. The ghoul lunges at you, but it doesn't quite get through your clothing. The teeth kind of barely sink through, and then it does draw a bit of blood from yourself. You can kind of feel his jaw kind of like lock around your arm, I guess. As that. Oh, hang on. Yeah, you feel like some of the bad blood on its teeth kind of seeping and mixing in with yours. It's not a good feeling. Oh my god, I'm on the wrong fucking character. No wonder I can't fucking see HP.
Okay, just so I'm just clarifying. So my blood curses, I can do 2 uses per short rest. And I take 1d6 damage if I amplify it. That's only if I amplify it.
Gotcha. Did you not use a curse to lock one down and then a blind one?
No, I've used both. I've used both of my curses for sure. I was just letting you know
Okay,
that's how it works
makes sense.
for the future, if you will.
That is fine. Yeah, you feel it lock around your arm as you kind of like trying to shake this thing off, but as I say, the
Same
the kind
arm
of-
that has an arrow in it. Oh,
yeah, the bad blood is not.
Callie,
It's not
help
helping
me
healing.
out here.
You don't.
I'll think
So
about
Jade,
it.
you don't want to do some of your interaction at all?
If it's okay if we can like do that either like tomorrow or Sunday or something.
You won't be able to do Sunday.
Monday.
I mean, I have to check personally, but
Yeah,
Just
I'm not
not-
sure yet.
regardless,
Monday,
I'm
if that's
okay with
okay.
ending.
Like I want y'all to finish your combat first. I'm just really tired. But it's okay if not. If you guys want to like keep going.
I mean, I'm cool to finish up the combat and then we can
That's
just call
fine.
it there if I need to.
I'm also free whenever it is, so that Jeremy can't do Sundays.
That is true. But yeah, I'm down to end after
Well,
this if you're exhausted.
Whenever you're next free, we can try.
Yeah.
We'll
'Cause
get a
I-
when to meet.
Seth, do you have leave tomorrow? Or
I
today?
I don't have it today or tomorrow, but I don't know when next week yet. Not sure.
Jeremy, are you
Swing tomorrow.
free?
I can probably swing tomorrow. If we want to just bounce it a day over.
Motor. I don't know what time we'd wanna, but we could probably figure that out after.
Yeah, we'll workshop it.
Per maybe. I'll say something. Communicate, if you will. They call me the communicator.
Maybe
Well,
No, they
some
don't.
don't actually. Some don't call me the
That's
communicator.
what I was gonna say. No,
some,
they don't.
some people do just fucking lie. Some people
Some
do lie
people
through their teeth for
don't call
fun.
me the communicator.
Anyway, live on
Some
twitch.tv
people
forward slash
are
Haven
ratty
Knights.
lying bitches.
Rah!
He's Dracula.
So, anyways, this ghoul's latched onto my arm, right?
Anyway, I'm fucking dead. It's over.
Where the guards at, though, yo? Like, we're fighting for our lives, and he's just like, nah, that's scary.
They're just watching the tournament, getting drunk and pissing in the streets or something, man.
Oh, that's crazy. No wonder you guys are fucking like eating shit. It's because you're eating shit.
Oh.
Yeah, fact check. The other one. So this the other ghoul that's in front of you. Where you're kind of like being held down by its brethren. It lunges at your other free arm.
Ladies.
As it sinks its teeth into your other arm, but you aren't quite
Gotcha, for
you aren't
sure.
quite
So
as
they're
fortunate this time around.
both just
Um,
hitting me. It's not great.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're not quite as fortunate this time around, where
Yeah, you got this right next.
you aren't getting Oh, I need to make a tweak to your health. That's my bad. One of them only did half damage, so that.
This guy's
Cool.
trying to kill me right now.
Yeah, the first one didn't hurt quite as bad because your clothing protected you.
Yeah, so
bit.
far I
The
think
skill-
most of the
like,
damage I've
that's
taken has
hurt.
been from a bow.
They're like, these bites ain't shit, and then
These
the other
ghouls
one
has a
comes along,
bow.
bites you, and fucking takes a bigger bite.
The one that looks like an elf in the corner.
I
That's
gotta
all
punch
racist.
Anna
Are you
Landrea.
profiling? It could have been Hooded Figure for all you know. You can't see him.
Oh
Makes
my
sense.
I
Probably up
I know exactly what direction that arrow came from. I guarantee you that
I'll
you shot me in
step
the
away right now.
you shot me in the arm, and I looked back at you and was like, "What the fuck?"
Okay, so in better news, this guy can't move this guy can move now. As he is running towards the scent of blood, he trips over himself, face first, face plants into the ground, pushes the arrows deeper into his head, and he coughs up blood.
I think
He
I got that
died?
guy. I think he's dead. I'm Fortnite dancing on him.
No, hit the floss. Get
Oh.
gritty.
Oh.
Nix's turn.
Oh, it is actually dead. That's impressive.
Oh, that's
Rolled-
insane.
It was like it's rolling with disadvantage because it has no eyes. Rolled
Bro,
two
kill
ones.
himself.
I shit you not.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Like, what am I supposed to do with this?
Oh, please.
Does a
Oh,
14
come on,
and 20
Oh my
hit.
good heavens. Okay, so
Please tell me it's lower.
you unleash your arrow on the first. Which one are you hitting?
The one closest.
There
No,
we
it's
go.
holding
Okay.
it down.
So you unleash your arrow on this, the one closest to you, and as it sinks into,
Don't go
you
through
get
the
the-
goal into my
you get
arm,
this-
please.
you get the psychic damage on all of your hits, right? Or whatever it is, the extra damage.
Hunter's mark, and I have.
You don't have Hunter's Mark up.
plus-
Dreadful Strike. That's
Oh
the
wait,
one.
no! As a bonus action, I can actually reapply that.
Oh, please.
Okay, so are you gonna? What are you
Yeah.
doing here? Like,
I'll reapply it to one that's closer.
closer. Okay, cool.
They're both latched
So-
on my arm.
You kind of like channel putting the Hunter's Mark on this guy as you unleash the arrow. It kind of sticks in its thing's back as its kind of jaw loosens, slackens as it kind of like heap collapses onto Seth,
Mm-hmm.
Onto me?
breathing. Onto you.
Good
Uh,
lord. It's got me on my back now. I'm pinned down. What's next?
So that one's dead.
Yeah, and then you have a second shot lined up in your bow,
And I hit the one that's in front of him.
which you Yeah, which you unleash.
Mhm. Do I
and
need to
that one
roll
does-
my extra
you can-
damage?
Roll the extra. Yeah.
Bear with me, because this is a pain in my butt to do.
Okay.
Cool. So you like stick this guy in the side of the head, as he kind of like lets go of his grip on Seth, turning to kind of snarl and growl at you,
Mhm.
kind of pissed off. Again, you haven't got a hunter's mark on this one. It costs a bonus action, and you moved it to the other one.
Mhm.
Okay,
Okay,
just
well,
making sure you were.
Either way, it's still,
Yeah. Either way, it's
13
pissed
damage.
off at you now. All right, Darrigan.
Yeah, so like it's not latched onto me anymore. Is this other one like am I on the ground now with it on top of me?
No, you're just kind of like you're standing. A ghoul in
Gotcha.
front of you who's got attention on Kelly, and the other
Mhm.
one is kind of heaped over your arm, kind of like a drunk guy. Where you kind of like you could push him off, you could try and keep combat, but a bit hard to move.
Yeah, I want to like push it off of me, I guess.
Okay, give me a strength check.
Oh,
That'll be
that's
one
like
action.
the worst one. Didn't roll bad.
Yeah, you shove it off. You kind of toss it to the side, but that did
Okay.
use an action up. I'm afraid.
Certainly did.
Mm-hmm.
Don't got a lot of other options. I mean, so like I can't attack now, right? Because that was my action.
Do you have multi-attack or?
I have multiple attacks, but does it give me multiple actions?
No, you just take 2 attacks as part of the attack action.
Right. That's what I figured.
Gotcha. There you go. Just making sure. Cool. Yeah. So you are unfortunately stranded. This guy is swinging and missing. His attention drawn back to you, but you, filled with inspiration after shoving this thing aside, ducking and dodging out of the way. Next, your turn.
He's just gonna shoot it with another.
Mm-hmm.
21.
Couldn't have done this earlier before you shot me in my arm.
I told you I was getting you tonight.
So as
She
you
meant
unleash,
that.
as you unleash this first arrow, it sticks this guy in the head
Mhm.
as he falls over, coughing up blood. Blech. Don't even need the second shot. You kind of get it in your bow, but you go to unleash it, and then Darrigan jumps in the way.
No. Shoot me in my
There's
arm.
only one other
please.
bad guy here that I can see.
She's drawing blood. Now that is. You feel a breath of relief as the threat seems to be eliminated.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna look at Nyx, and I'm just gonna like gesture to my arm and be like, "Really?"
Hey, she does drugs. And then points to the house. I had a figure went this way. And start
Oh.
walking.
Okay.
You hear another muffled cry from behind the house.
Oh, good lord. I mean, I guess it's the end of combat, right?
That's the
Yeah.
end of combat, so.
Okay. That's where I guess that's where we call it.
Mm-hmm. Dun dun dun.